Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sweet Lambo podcast. My name is Timmy.
Skipola lot happening.
And my name is Kola.
Yay!
We
Woo!
back.
We're back. How is everyone doing?
You want the weather reports?
Yo, there was a heat wave over here.
Guy.
Heat wave, and it wasn't funny at all. Like, it was not a joke.
Let me tell you guys something. In Austin, hell, that place is brother.
Na hellfire.
It's bad. It's bad. I wanted to mud, but
What were you doing in Austin?
I went for our last guest's birthday. Kennedy's birthday.
That looks like so much fun. I was so jealous. I
It was
do
a
have the
disco
video.
theme party.
I do have
That's
the
stupid.
video of you dancing, Color.
You do? Can you send it to me, I beg?
What video?
I requested the video, I think from BJ. I said send me that
DJ.
shit right now.
Okay.
Can you send it to me?
I said,
Yeah,
send me
was-
that shit right. Color was
This
finished.
guy FaceTimed me and I was crying. I was like, what is this, fam?
Color was done for. I said, look at my friend.
What were they dancing
So,
to?
I've
No, bro, I
never
was
seen
drunk.
him.
Oh.
I've never seen him like that in this Atlanta. He just left the city and he said, "Let me be free.
Let me be a new person.
Let me be free."
I only
I
did that
just-
on foreign territory.
I said, "This man." I said, "Look at this man. I have video on my phone. I'll find it. Can't remember who I showed it to. I was just like, can I see this one?" I showed my nigga. He was like, "Wow, he ain't never seen that nigga move like that." I said, "Yeah, same." I said, "Same."
Indeed.
But yeah, no, it's been good. No one asked me how I'm doing, but
I was about to say, Timmy just took this
I just took this. I was just like, yeah, it's been good. I had fun. I just got back from New York. I lost my voice. Atlanta DJs, go to New York and go and learn walk. Go and learn walk. You people don't know what you're doing.
What were they playing?
Shout out to
They
DJ
were
Olo,
playing. No, that's I was about to say his name. I was literally just about
Who?
to bring DJ. DJ Olo is the only DJ that we have that makes sense. That's why he's overbooked. You can't book that man because everybody booking him because he's that good. The rest,
Bro, tell me why we're in living room with this after Sungba, Palazzo, all this shit, and they didn't play Palazzo, bro. They didn't play last. In
But you
club.
understand, you know that this is not a place to do PR for people. So just
I'm not doing PR,
oh
bro.
my god.
I bought that bike.
dear.
Nah, but some of these ATL DJs, I don't know. I feel like they're like 3 weeks behind.
bro, that's so bad.
That's not that long now.
No
3 weeks as a
it is.
DJ, bro.
As a DJ,
DJs used to
because-
break songs.
Yeah, like you're not meant to be 3 weeks behind. If you're 3 weeks behind, you're not doing your job.
Yeah,
means I could be a DJ
I think
too.
this is just such a microwave era where like we don't allow songs to just like measure like in a measured way get hot. Like we just want to start playing it tomorrow. It just came out. Like bro, allow the song. Let's feel it
I
small.
think a piece of that is understanding that the artist is hot at the time and it's more than likely going to enter. But back to Timmy, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm like recovering. Like I got sick in New York because I was, singing at the top of my lungs at the club, which I do not do in Atlanta. Why? Because people are playing rubbish. If people are playing good things now, somebody will be yelling. You see, let me tell you the beauty.
What's
about-
rubbish and what's good thing?
No, let me tell you the beauty about New York.
I don't know what Timmy listens to.
That's
The
like,
thing
I really
is,
don't know.
in New York, they played like the hot night jams. They played the hot songs that like they played songs from everywhere. Like every time so you heard the hip hop songs as well. You heard old school night jams. You heard some old school hip hop songs, but not too old school. Like guy, when they started playing Many Men in front of all them New Yorkers, it was lit. It was lit. I said, "Oh my god, yeah, blood in my eyes, so that I can't see." I said, "Yo," I wanted to cry with them because them niggas was taking it to heart. Me too. I was like, "Damn, I feel it too. I feel it too." I was like, I was there with 50 when he made the P.
Are you
But-
from New York?
I was born in Queens.
Okay, yeah, you give that kind of vibe.
I was born in Queens,
Really?
Flushing
I
Meadows.
respect that.
Flushing Meadows, the vibes. But yeah, no. That being said,
My boy
it's
Action.
just, huh?
You love my boy Action.
No.
No, niggas, stop this shit, bro.
No.
You should. I'm just trying to.
Stop
I love
caping from
Queens. I
damn
love
folk.
Queens. I love.
But yeah,
You're
like
talking
it
about
was.
Action Bronson, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
know that's what
bro,
we were talking about. I was just like, huh?
please,
Like of all people,
please.
like I
This
didn't
guy
even think of him.
was saying Eminem wrote that shit for Snoop Dogg. Like,
Oh,
bro,
Have you heard that song?
let it rest, though.
Tell me, have you heard that song?
what song?
Go listen to it. The new Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
I'm good off that.
Snoop Dogg could have ever written that verse. I know,
But
Colin, you haven't even
anyway,
heard it. Go and listen to
No, but like
it.
you caping so hard, bro. You brought out that
like
your
you need
bike.
to relax.
Tell me, have you seen that last bike?
Who's
Solstice
that?
bike.
Who's
So,
that?
have you seen Solstice bike?
Send me that.
Oh,
please.
I'm
guys, don't be sick. Don't be sick.
I'm gonna send you
I
the
wish
bike.
we could do art. We can do art. I mean, you do the art. You can make that the art.
No, but yeah.
What do you
That
say?
being
What did you just
said,
say now? Say it again.
I said I wish we could do art, but I was like, yeah, we do art. You do the art, so I guess you could
So I
make
should
that
do
the art
right.
for this episode.
I should do right.
So guys
You're-
can see the
You're a
bike.
bloody fool.
no, but wait. That being said, what do you call this? Yeah, so Atlanta DJs go and learn. No, like you guys are not working at all. Like, it was just a mixture of everything. Like my problem with ATL DJs is either they're playing not necessarily the newest Nigerian songs, but like let's say songs that were happening in December, they'll play them 1 million times back to back to back to back to back, and then they won't play anything else in between. It's kind of just like, damn, like y'all do something else. Like, man, I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll be going to the wrong clubs. I was supposed to start going to Traffic. I'll be seeing.
What is traffic at, big?
Traffic is in Midtown. It's actually pretty decent. Like they played some when I
You
went.
guys
They
should
played
check Sweet Lamba group. You see Angela's bike there, by the way.
Stop.
Oh.
Guy is either Solstice.
Oh,
or
did
Fire
y'all
Sorry.
Skipo La La.
Did y'all see
Solstice,
the XXL freshman list? Is that a thing? Double XL.
Yeah. But
Why did I say
they've lost
XXL?
touch.
Am I a rookie? Double XL.
You didn't think of shirt size.
Young boy NBA.
Double XL.
I think they've lost touch with they've lost touch with putting on people that are about to blow. They just put guys that are already hot. Like
yeah, Santana. I mean,
That's
Sofago is there.
It's already hot.
Sofago is already hot, but he's not that hot. But he's there. Who else was there? I can't remember. Cali. Okay, my girl Cali's there. Oh God, wow.
Baby
What it
face,
made me
right?
think about was
Wow. Cali is so fine. She lives in ATL.
Do you remember 20? Oh, do you know her?
Who, Cali?
Yeah.
No, but I saw her the other day.
We don't have
Where?
hands like that now.
We don't have
chill.
hands like that now, true.
Where this year, man?
We hang out with the Africans. Iku? I can show you
You
where
can see
Iku
Iku every weekend if you want.
I can show you where Iku be at.
How did this year?
Huh? What they saw Cali, and she was at Tokyo Valentino, so she
Oh
saw
hell! You know what
if you
that
know,
is?
you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's one of the chain. That's not gonna come from me.
Oh, what they do at Tokyo Valentino?
Yeah, I know they do things there, but
They
I
do
don't know.
different things. I mean, it's a like adult store, and then like they do stuff at the adult store. Yeah.
I heard.
At the basement, in the basement, they be having parties.
So if you down bad, just
If you about that
Tokyo
pineapple
Valentino near
life,
me.
if
Yo.
you about that pineapple life, turn down upside down pineapple.
Who was that?
Oh, you don't know, like for swingers, like for people to know that you're a swinger, like you turn the pineapple upside down. So like let's say you're in a supermarket and you see someone has their pineapple like upside down. They're trying to signal that they're swingers. Even like tattoo
You
people
guys
who
have
have
long
tattoos.
about.
Wait, so what does
Yeah,
that
we
now?
have-
What does that now mean?
Upside down pineapple. It means that like
Nah,
you're
I
a
can
I'm
come
swinger.
and
ready.
talk to you. Or
I'm
what?
on go.
Like, what does that mean? It's
You're
go time.
like you're a swinger, so you're about that life.
So it's
Like,
go time.
I mean, hey yo, yeah, but like, I mean, you don't know that? No, upside down
No, I
pineapple.
mean, but like what it means, like, okay, are you just announcing, or is that
No, it's
like
like so guys know that yo,
invitation?
I'm about that life. So like, if you about that life, you can approach me because I'm
Oh,
about that life.
that's
You
fresh.
guess?
That's fresh. That's fresh.
Yeah.
I'll be avoiding the fruits area from now.
I'll
That's
be
some fruit.
I'll be frequenting the fruit area from now.
Screaming.
I'm about to say some shit, but
It's like you're just
Why do
always
I
buying
know
fruits.
these
Why
that's
do you
some
things?
like
fruity ass
fruits?
shit.
The fact that I know is very telling. Like it just explains what me I know in this
Get out
life.
of here with your fruity ass.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I didn't say that. Anyway, back to your
Yeah.
weather reports.
I was going to say, the list also made me remember how guys were hating on the 2016 list, and that's probably the best list
Best list
since
we've had in a
2013.
Is that
while.
the one with Kodak?
Yeah, since
Yeah, 21
Kodak,
2013.
Uzi,
Savage,
21 Savage.
Yeah,
Uzi.
since 2000, so which pretty much last 10 years since like 2013, that's easily the best list, I think.
Little Yachty. All the Lils. Who was I talking to?
Anderson
Yes.
Park is in that. Lil Dicky is in that.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Fuck.
But Lil Dicky didn't do anything.
Lil Dicky is a massive superstar now, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
For
not
mean,
real.
he's
based
a
on
big
music.
superstar, but he's
Not
not.
based on
I feel
music,
that
though.
class, almost
It's music
everyone
that
is a
gave it.
superstar.
He gave him the kidney to do what he's doing now.
I can't lie, but like, who is not a superstar on that 2016 list? Everyone is actually a big person.
Like if you want to think about blown, I mean like blown beyond blown, you probably say Davies is not super huge, but he still did well for himself since then.
Yeah.
But like everyone else,
Well,
gone.
this Pastor Mike told you where Cuban.
Gierbo. Okay, Denzel Curry.
Like,
Denzel's having
Designer.
a good year. Oh.
I
Denzel's
mean,
having
yeah,
a
but
good
like
year.
they're not like as big as everyone else, like Denzel Curry
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Designer. Those are the only
Yeah,
ones
designer. I can
close.
say designer is probably the only one
But
that didn't
everyone
really.
else here is
Yeah.
crazy. Oh.
And that's
Okay,
crazy
yeah,
because
21
guys were saying
Savage
that
was in the
list was
same
so
year.
whack.
What year is that? 21 Savage was in the
16.
same year as Designer.
Yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's Lil Uzi,
That's crazy,
Lil
man.
Yachty, Kodak, Denzel Curry,
I'm sure we'll
Gierbo,
see the same thing with Eddie's Next Rated.
Dave
Some niggas
East, Lil
went
Dicky,
down.
Anderson Paak, Designer, and 21 Savage. 2017 isn't bad now.
No,
Playboy
2017. They were
Cardi.
picking guys that already like that one was
Though,
fully. They picked guys that already blown. That one was very dumb. Like these guys were not blown when they picked it, so guys said it was whack.
True. Ugly God. 2017 isn't bad.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about SPAC Nation.
Oh, they come. They're coming for Pastor T. Yo.
They're
Should we
coming.
just do that? Should we just do that now?
They're already here now.
They came.
Yo, they came for my guy.
They saw they conquered.
Scotland is in the yard. That's the episode. Scotland is in the yard.
Oh my God, not Scotland is in the yard, but for real, they really is at the crib. Damn. That's crazy.
I mean, we could just talk about that now.
I'm actually dead.
But that story went under the radar, sure. I can't lie.
Nah, because
so-
guys, I don't know what they're gonna say. Some guys, some guys don't like talking on him because of they religious and shit.
Yeah,
They don't like talking about men of God.
Collectives. Okay. Do you know what happened? Let's give some context. Some organization in the UK is investigating SPAC Nation. I don't know what their full name is, but SPAC Nation, I think it was £1.9 million.
Yeah, thereabouts. Yeah.
Fraud. And Pastor Toby went
Can't
on
account
live.
for it.
Can't account for it. Pastor Toby went on live with Daddy Freeze and was.
When did they start calling? When did they start putting daddy in front of that? I thought his name was just Freeze before.
I don't know what they got going on, but went on live and was addressed, which was probably very bad. He should have spoken to his lawyer first. But he went on live and was just saying a lot of things. He said they don't collect offerings, which sounds crazy. Like they don't collect offerings, but if someone like wants to give, like I'm gonna take that still though. My hand is open, but I won't collect offerings. And he's basically saying that he's a charity, like he's giving people money. He gives more money than he takes. That's what he's saying. So
really though?
I mean, we've not heard anything after that, but I knew this day was coming. And I don't want to sound like a hater, but like nigga, we know what you got going on over there.
You can't be using God to lie. and then be expecting people not to come and catch you. Like, that's crazy. Maybe people have done it, but his own was too much now. Guy was dressed in the drippiest of drip. Everyone in the church too. Everything drip. They're insane. Like,
that
guy,
fraud must be loud, dude.
no,
Yeah,
that
haven't you
was
seen it? Yeah,
loud.
what you said just reminded me of this video, guy.
I am a hater, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm a hater. I don't think you're gonna ask me that. I am a hater, so I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I don't want to sound like that, but like,
I was like, I don't.
You
I
guys
don't
know what you got going on
because I'm a hate.
Do you know
things? Is it was so open. Like the hush puppy Peter, you're like, ain't no way this can be possible because it's so open with it. But really, like, so you are. Really
I think that's the issue with a lot of people in fraud. Like, they are so flashy, and then it becomes obvious. Like, they might not even catch you based on it. Like, I saw this might not even be true, but they were saying was probably they caught for because of Black China. Like, it was trying to link Black China. So you might be so great at what you're doing, like so great at doing fraud, you can't be caught. But just the flashy lifestyle and doing all these small things that are unnecessary will just get you fucked up.
Yeah.
But well, I can't say good luck to them, but whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. I don't wish luck on people that are doing fraud. If they're not doing fraud, good luck to them. But
if they are,
let
them get what's coming to them.
Yeah.
I feel like what they're doing
my
condolences.
Happy farewell.
I feel like what they're doing is what do you call it? I think they are using people so they get a lot of young vulnerable people and make them like get out loans.
It can't be that.
Not just that, but like I feel like that's just one of the very few things, because he has like trap houses where all these underprivileged teenagers all go to, and after like 2 weeks they come out and they're dripped up in all the designer and they're sitting in the front row of the church, ready to praise the Lord. I'm like, man, to each everybody's own shot. He be hanging out with Davido. I just be looking at them. I said to each their own.
Yeah, but all these artists, they don't care about the moral aspect of this. I mean, like, obviously, innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
But they don't care about if they're saying this person is doing fraud or this is whatever they got going on. Some of it is for PR. Some of it is they're just around the people that have money like them. It's as simple as that.
So. In this life. Just
don't get dragged into the RICO though. But anyway.
Might just get hit with the RICO.
I'm screaming.
Moving on to our next topic.
On to the next one.
This is on cancel culture. So recently I saw a lot of tweets where people were pointing out songs that R. Kelly wrote that we still listen to. They still listen to. And I also ask you guys, like, where do you draw the line? Would you listen to a song R. Kelly wrote or someone that's been accused of some crazy shit, or you just won't listen to songs that they sang themselves?
I actually don't say it. Like, I mean, if I'm disgusted with R. Kelly so much, I legit cannot listen to. I can't listen to Speechless by Michael Jackson, because when they were talking about the documentary, one of the girls was like, he wrote that song about her. She was like 15, and I felt disgusted. But like, I can't lie, there's only so much you can do as a person. Like, if you genuinely don't know, and your favorite song is just happen to be written by this nigga, like, I can understand you still listening to the song. Like, there's only so much you can do. Like, guys really don't be writing songs themselves, but like, there's only so much you can do. Like,
that's so that guys don't know.
Huh?
That's one thing that a lot of guys don't know.
Like, so many people write so many other people's songs. Like, it's just so hard. That's why I keep on telling people, like, people keep on saying that, that all this cancel culture is this one, that one. But the truth of the matter is, in theory, online, yeah, cancel culture, yeah, but like in real life, them niggas is still making money. Like, Tory
people are
Lanez is
listening
still
to that shit
making
with AirPods.
people are listening to that shit. Like, I'm sorry. That's why I keep saying. That's why it's so annoying when people are always like, "Oh my god, cancel culture." Guys will still pay money to see you. Guys still pay to see Tory Lanez out on stage. Like, guys still see all these people that have been canceled time and time again. So when everyone is complaining about it, it's like, oh, because guys are attacking you online, cool. But it doesn't really affect you in real life. Like, you're still making bad. Maybe more people don't like you like they used to. But it's just like, that's why when people are always complaining about cancel culture, oh, this generation of cancel culture, it's like, what has it done? It hasn't done anything to anybody. Everyone still makes money. So I'm just like, maybe chill. But even R. Kelly, like, I hate the nigga with my destiny, but like, people still didn't that babe put up 100K to release him on bail.
Yeah.
Like, guy, people still support the man. People still pay to, like, would pay that guy that got him to sing for his daughter on her birthday. Like, is like people
While
still
in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I was just like, so when that's why I keep on telling people, like, you guys love to yell cancel culture. This cancel culture is ruining things, but it's not ruined anything for anybody, like, in real life. Like, if
Except
anything,
they almost got the baby though.
the
Almost.
thing with the baby is that things like that only push people to, like, want you to, like, the people that were standing for you already, it somehow pushes them to want to go harder for you, so they will put more money behind you because you're cancelled. I've seen it so many times. You
I think
just
there are
see
two
niggas
sides.
dropping
There
more
are two
bar.
sides.
You
Some
see people
people
dropping
were
more bar than they used to before because they're like, oh, they try to cancel this man for being who he is. Everybody should get out.
people are trying to be the right or die.
But like
that,
that,
you die.
but like, as to R. Kelly, man, that man wrote so many songs. There are many songs you have to remove, like, and songs for, and music for people, like, it matches a certain memory in a certain time. Like, it's tough for, especially with
Don't
R.
spoil
Kelly.
my memory.
And like, especially if you don't know, like, how many people honestly are busy looking at the songwriters of a song. If you know someone wrote a song, fair enough, but like, how many people know how many people actually wrote the song? Do you know all the credits on the song that you know, that you listen to? I beg.
Okay, so ignorance is bliss. That's what you're saying. If you don't know,
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know, cool.
I mean, some people are like, I hate him. I was gonna find everything he wrote, which is impossible because he wrote everything.
And that's good on him. And that's good on him. Like, I don't have energy for that man. Like, I hope he rots in hell and rots in that prison cell. But like, guy, there's only so much I can do. Like,
But then, like, what do you also think about people who are from the family tree?
I don't understand.
what family tree?
Like, a lot of people are not even in terms of, oh, I was just inspired by him, but his actual songs. How do you feel about them as an extension of him?
I mean, are you asking from their perspective, like how would they deal with that, or like
how do you feel with their own art?
Give an example.
Oh, like if someone says that R. Kelly like inspired
literally
them.
not just even like, oh, from afar inspired me, like I mentored, learned under him, like everything is because of
but him. No, I don't think you're not in control of all of that shit. Like you're not
in control of that now. How about?
But like, but it still like stems
wicked
from
people do good things. Like, guys.
But they also do good art themselves. So why is that affected?
Huh?
You get what I'm saying? Like, wicked people also do good art themselves. Why is that affected?
I don't think anyone ever said that wicked people don't make good art.
So like, why is their art affected by?
It's not
by your perception of them.
If you're just disgusted by a person in whole, I promise you don't want to hear what they gotta say. Giga.
Like, bro, if you break up with your ex, are you going to be listening to old voice notes?
Like then,
like, but what I'm saying is specifically like, there are things that would not exist if not for him, and people's
yes
art.
And that's, bro, that's part of like, you have charged to the game, and you still...
okay, I'm just asking yeah. Like, where you're like, okay, like we have to cut to here someone else, they're doing their own thing, but also like they pretty much are his son.
No, you can't blame people for that. Now you can't. What's that thing where they say you can't die with your father's mistakes, or you shouldn't have to die with your father's mistakes? I mean, people do, but like, you know that thing.
The only
whoever, but like, guy, if you inspired me and it turns out that you're actually tapped, it's not my fault that you're actually tapped. Like, that's not what I was inspired by. I was inspired by the good art or whatever. But the how much could you even for somebody that cannot read? It's crazy how much he actually knows.
Oh, you can read?
Yeah, that nigga can't read. Like, do you know
But
how,
I
you know
I
how
also
crazy
think
that is?
I also think that it depends on how the person that was inspired by him handles the situation.
Exactly.
Mm.
Because if they support him, I mean, which they might feel like they need to, because damn,
They
like
might,
you
because
taught
that's my
me
mentor,
everything
that's my
yes, you taught me
everything.
everything
Yeah.
I know, like regardless of all this, like I won't be at this stage if not for you. But I feel like there's a way to go about that. You can still acknowledge that the person played a big role in your life, but like there's some crazy shit though.
That's
Yeah.
You
wild
get,
though.
and I think it's how they deal with that determines whether people would listen to them. Like if you fully support R. Kelly because he taught you everything, then like
yes.
nigga,
So you
chill,
can't cut
man.
them slack, even though someone's literally like, I would be broke, have nothing, not be able to do anything if not for this guy. I would never be.
Guy,
Yeah, I'm
as
saying that's
much
what I'm
as
saying. You can express that gratitude, but you
Okay.
can't. You need to acknowledge that this nigga is crazy and he
no,
did some
Okay,
fucked
yeah.
up shit.
I
That
also must say that even if people put you in positions, you take the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink. Like someone can put you in all the right positions and you can still fuck it up. So you still have to give yourself some glory that you did
I mean, do
something
amo.
to get you to where you are.
I
Like,
mean,
But imagine,
like
so
so even
we
if
think
someone, no
about
matter,
even like someone like Ashake and Olamide now. Do you think
Mhm.
Ashake can now be saying giving himself glory?
I mean,
Even though guys are
he gave us Mr. Money before.
even guys are hyping him,
no,
that this can never
no,
have
but
been
listen,
possible if not
to
for
what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. He could have gotten an Olamide feature, he could have gotten Olamide this. Yes, he helps, but you're not trying to tell me that man is not in the studio working and singing the songs that actually
And do you know what's crazy?
But there are
like you can't just say
100,000 others
because
doing the same
exactly
that will
yes.
never
So
even
no,
better. That will
exactly.
never
That's what
get
I'm
this.
saying. You can't say that no matter how much somebody helps you or wants to help you, it doesn't matter. You still have to put yourself, like you still have to push yourself. Do you know how many people's sons they've put in at the head of companies and the companies fell immediately? Like you can't, they
Billy
put
McFarland
guy. No, they
from Fire
literally
Festival.
like
That
don't
nigga's
you
crazy.
can't just act like, oh, there's no element of you two, you did your own to get you to where you are. No matter how much somebody can help you. That's what my mom always said. Once I can help you, I can pay for school. But if you like go and fail, it's not me that I have my own degree. You can't carry my degree. You have to go and get your own. Do you see where I'm coming from? So it doesn't mean that you bring the horse to water, but you cannot force the horse to drink. Like that's
So you said
literally
host before. I thought you said host, not the
not
horse.
horse as a
Horse or
horse.
horse.
The
a
point that I'm
horse.
making is more so that there are countless other people that are just as hardworking, just as talented, if not more, and that's the thing that unlocked all of this.
I
So
know that.
I know
that.
weighted
But you cannot.
accordingly.
I know. I understand that, but
Yeah,
you can't
that's what I'm
say.
saying.
I understand that. Of course, I'm not saying that people can't help people. I'm not saying that, but people help you, yes, but people help you to an extent. You helped yourself too.
You go do
So you can't just fully
fully.
rely on, oh, this person helped me, so I'm not. Yeah, that's it. People help people and shit don't happen after that because they didn't do anything for themselves. So you
Fair
can't
enough.
say it.
Two different perspectives.
Argument
Nice to
for
get
another
two
day.
different perspectives.
Go back to what
Agree
you
to
said,
disagree.
sir.
All right, we're moving to the next one. Recently I learned from Ruby Rose that yeah, what's funny to you, bro? This is a life or death situation.
Oh, I thought you guys, why you just say Ruby Rose like that, bro?
But I learned from Ruby Rose that Lil TJ was shot.
Oh my
And
god, Ruby.
I think it was a
Follow her?
Me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do.
Who the fuck don't
I
follow?
do. I do that.
I do it.
Do you
But-
follow Ruby?
Nah.
Why? You think you're too good for her?
No, but what does she do?
She ain't white.
She rap. It's true, Sha. What do all your white do?
You
Nothing.
guys are sick.
They got
You
shit
guys need
going
to
over there.
stop this because
Okay,
someone this week said, "Oh, whenever I post on social media to support someone or say congratulations, is a certain type of person. So that's why they think that I don't like a certain type of person. I won't even give you guys the what is the word?
The justification.
Well, there's another word, but I'll say justification by saying what these people
Vindication.
Okay, do you know what you need to do
to stop these agendas.
for the sake
spoiling my market.
You shouldn't be worried about market. For the sake of rivets, I think you need to change the narrative. And the only way you can change the narrative is by we need to see you with a black queen.
Don't come and use my girls for poster child, though. Better go and
talk. See, this is reverse tokenism.
But you've been in my DMs, you know how
a black man is doing yeah, chill, pause, bro. Chill.
Don't be sick.
Don't be talking crazy, man.
You've seen my DMs. You know where I stand on this. So you can actually speak to the truth of
bro, your DMs don't even help you.
that we're talking about.
Sorry?
The one that we're talking about.
Brother.
That day, me, you, and I, while they were talking, the one we're talking about.
Okay.
So you can speak to this. So I don't know why you're acting like this.
He said, okay, my bro
I think on it, you need to, I think the most important thing is what you do on a day-to-day. You can't bring up these like one baby in a million situation. You can't bring up that situation and say that's your brand. That's not your brand, bro. When you wake up every morning and you go outside, you're looking for some. You know what you want.
Go and rebrand like Michael B. Jordan.
So you need to rebrand.
How did he do it?
No, you need.
He got with Lori.
He had to step out today. Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, you need to rebrand. I don't want you to do it for the wrong reasons because, like, you end up fucking someone up. You get? So, like, you need to reevaluate, do some deep thinking. Maybe go to what's the name of that place? Joshua Tree. Reset.
Not Orange Fitness.
Orange Theory.
Orange Theory. Sorry, I said Orange Fitness.
No, Joshua Tree is like a place is in Cali, right? Yeah, people go there. There's all these Zen people. They go there. Yeah, that type shit. Yeah. So you need to reset, come back, and won't see the improvements.
It's even true. That's where all your founders are going. They go there.
Yeah, like all those.
So you go and network.
Mark, Zach,
business reasons. Yes, Zach. Guy, who's Zach? Ooh.
I don't know. There's a tech startup nigga called Zach somewhere. But anyway, back to what we're talking about. Yeah. I learned from Ruby Rose that Lil TJ was shot. I think it was a robbery gone wrong.
Yeah.
Trying to snatch his chain. I'm like, Johnny, dang, when it comes to chain. So they tried to snatch his chain and he wasn't having that. So he got violent. They shot him. And I think they identified the person, the suspect, but he's unconscious.
Have you seen the academics video on it?
What was academics always yarning there?
We need to talk about academics.
Academics says something like, I can't remember what he likened it to, but he said some crazy crime, and it was like, you might as well have just done that because you're throwing your life away and you're going to jail forever. Like, to the guy that
did that guy say something about you might have been a 17-year-old is the same thing.
I don't care if you're 18, 17.
It was taken out of context.
Nasty ass nigga.
I mean, I'll need to watch the full thing, but I think that
you need to watch
like nigga, you can't take that clip out of context. That sounds crazy as hell.
That sounds crazy, no matter how context that.
And academics also said, what's the name of that? Catch me outside about that.
He never said that he was hacked. He
was hacked. Niggas, stop playing, please.
After that, there were 30 other tweets that were sexual.
Yeah, nigga, because he was trying to play hack. That's what Offset did when he was cheating, bro.
He said, I'm gay.
Said, I'm gay like this.
No, that shit was so funny. It was so fun because there was no need. And I know that man did it himself. I know he was.
What they not gonna believe?
He said, "Yeah, they not gonna believe that." No, you wrote that shit, nigga. You wrote that shit.
You know how sick that is to think of as your strategy to pull this back.
That nigga thought, yeah,
it worked though.
Get him. How dumb do these niggas think we are?
Well, it worked.
Y'all won.
Y'all won.
That might be the funniest caption ever, bro.
I said I love
that. To do with us, nah, niggas are so funny. My God.
I said that we go cheat. Y'all won.
Right, y'all won.
But yeah, wishing Lil TJ speedy recovery.
Same.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like in this era, man, it's starting to feel I don't know. Do you guys think this is worse than like Death Row time?
Yeah. I
wasn't
feel
there.
like around that death row time, it was less like you were less accessible to like info. I feel like now, if that time it was like word on the street, so you had to wait for the info to get to you, type thing. Now, as things are happening live, like everyone is finding out ASAP. So I don't know that if it's more or less, but like I feel like it's definitely just more like in your face this time, and you're hearing about it in real time than you were back then. Like, do you know
And
what I
I
mean?
think,
And someone also said this. This
yeah,
is unrelated, but just talking about how accessible Drake is,
yeah.
and it's just, I think, for all artists, you're just more accessible.
And I think before, violence used to be based on beef.
Mm.
Like now, I think we're still in the clout era where like people will just try to do something just to get blown or to just get some buzz. Like before, people actually used to have like real street beef.
I also think people, I don't know if this, like, I'm not comparing it to how it was before, but people are also, there's a negative, what's the word?
Connotation.
Connotation maybe
Ooh.
around having security.
Yeah, that was the word.
So a lot of people don't want security because it makes them look like less of a street nigga.
Yeah.
But like you shouldn't be portraying yourself as a street nigga. Like you're a
That's why I
celeb
got
now.
that fire, I got no security in the club, or got the fire and got everything. How does that like?
Yeah, like bro,
I
just
don't need security in the club.
just
I know you-
everyone is trying to
Like,
handle
know
themselves.
that Lamber.
Huh?
I said I know she was new. It's Atlanta girl.
Who should I say is from where? Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, Memphis. Yeah.
But well,
Like this whole like snatching chain thing. Like I don't know. Like I pray that I blow, and I'm working on a lot of stuff that hopefully will help me. But when I blow, so let me not say if someone wants my chain, like you can have that. Like I'm not.
yeah, chain that you spent 200K. What if they're still paying for that chain?
Because some guys are still
So you not die.
Brother.
You might have to fight small. I can't just let it go away like that.
No,
I
but
won't wear
also I don't even think it's about
chain.
when you're from I feel like when you're from the streets, just the disrespect that comes with someone snatching your chain is enough for you to
because guys will rap
lose
about
any
it for the
fucking
next 10
logic.
years. Yeah.
Yes. I'm like Johnny Dang when it comes to chains. Nah, guys love that shit. So I know that I don't blame you, but I understand that, man, your pride and your credibility
Your
depends
ego
on that.
boosting goods.
So at that point,
Nah,
you lose all logic and
I can't
start,
lie.
you know.
Y'all been talking. I've been looking at Ruby Instagram. Like she's
She's so bad, bro.
I don't want to get involved in this conversation. Speaking of
believe she
logic,
went to
have you
GSU.
guys heard Vinyl Days?
Sorry?
She went to GSU.
Speaking of logic, have you heard Vinyl Days?
She didn't finish in GSU though.
I don't think she finished at all.
Yeah, she started.
No, but I know guys I
didn't
used to
finish.
get with her. Damn, it's like damn. I'd be looking at them like damn. If they knew. I mean, she didn't look like this, but she was just like damn.
No, but she was always kind of cute
She was
though.
always cute though. She was always
Yeah.
cute.
Because you knew her back then.
I was in Kentucky.
I'm freaking screaming.
Anyway, what are you
You
saying?
were saying something there.
No, we don't hear. Let's talk about logic, please. There's no.
No, I said speaking of logic, have you heard Vinyl Days, his new album?
No.
Nah.
Apparently it's one of the best produced albums of I mean, you guys like to not expand your music.
This is what they say.
Oh no.
This is what they
like, I can never listen to that. But if
now
ever,
you're saying about music, so you'll be pushing it.
If ever you're moved to expand your music,
I listen to Jack Harlow.
Listen to that. That's not expanding your music, that's the mainstream.
Jack Harlow is cute though.
That's also agenda.
Let me correct that. I don't listen to
that's agenda you guys are running.
I listen to the song with Drake. That's all I listen to.
You know that's agenda you guys are running.
What agenda?
And babes are running the agenda a lot.
Jack Harlow
is cute.
He is
that's agenda. I mean, if you say
I mean, you the one that like white girls. How would you not know?
That's how I know what cute white guys look like. If you say it long enough, guys will start to believe. But
no, white girls are not fine.
You sounding such right now. Please, let's change this conversation.
Yeah, because you about to say some wild shit.
It's June, you know.
June.
Pride Month, and you're saying these things.
No, but I don't know what you got going on, but I don't want
What's
to
wrong
He's
with it
been
right
posting one guy on his story, like this one guy with curly hair, with brown curly hair. Just be
My
looking.
baby.
I'm sure that nigga doesn't even fucking know what this guy is posting. This
Yeah,
guy
I
is
know for
posting
a
some
fact, 'cause
crazy
that guy
shit,
be
bro.
posting,
No, that's my
be
baby.
posting my baby,
That's
the
my
love of my
baby.
life. I can't
Yeah.
wait to go home.
I mean, whatever you decide to do will support you.
I support you.
That's not what it sounded like this last minute.
I
Man.
actually love Ruby. What the hell? This page.
If you want, she wants some yash this pile.
They've talk like this, and then when they see them in person, they won't do anything.
Did you see one of those
What am I meant to do?
Instagram?
Yeah, I'm trying now.
You guys are okay. We've
Safari way.
We've done we've
the podcast, right?
Oh, you help with this.
End the
We've
podcast.
done enough today. We've done enough for today. We need to chill, please.
Okay.
End the podcast.
Let's keep it classy.
Cute and classy. Let's move on to the next. It sounds like I'm actually doing this pod in bullet points today.
Yeah. Like Fabio Foreign.
Wow. 11 the style.
Next one. Listen. You want to come in and listen.
Do you know what? It really sounds like that for Fabi because his ad-libs are so loud. That's what makes it sound worse.
Oh my god, I never thought of that. Yeah, his ad-libs are hella loud. Like,
they said it was a mistake.
And he said, "Oh,
that's when they first did Big Drip, the guy mixed it too loud, and then they were like, "Oh, they're going to change it." They're not hearing it. They're like, "Come on, wait."
That's just kind of fire, though.
I'm yelling.
This can be my thing now.
Wow.
Viral.
But speaking on, we've been speaking on music this whole time. But Chris Brown dropped an album, and album is like a 30-song album or some
24
shit.
now.
Oh, can you imagine? I was about
he's always on some crazy shit, bro.
I was about to ask how many
I know you didn't listen.
Do you know my issue with this? You can't even. I know they do this for streams. Apparently, they do it for streams. It counts as 3 albums, some shit like that, or 2 albums. But you cannot even digest this album, bro. You need like a month to actually digest and pick your singles and
because that's what you want. Why would you put a year or so into your art and then 2 weeks later, guys are no more listening?
So is your album gonna be 24?
Bro, this is overwhelming. There's too much music for me to be listening to 24
guys
songs.
Have not finished the 45 album.
Don't you understand?
The one with 45 songs. Is the one with 24 we are now.
And if I don't like the first 5, then I'm not listening to the remaining 17 or whatever.
Exactly. Don't nobody want to hear all this shit. That's the thing. Chris Brown, I stopped listening to Chris Brown albums ever since he dropped that 45 track thing.
That nigga crazy for that shit, bro.
Because I felt insulted as a person. What type of stupid aspire? I don't have anything.
I'll walk now.
Time brotherly. With my time. No, I only listen to singles. Also, all the people coming for Normani for being in the video, get the fuck out. Like,
yeah, what are they coming for her?
You guys don't have work. Like, go on.
That video was memorable and beautiful.
No, some people still don't like Chris Brown though. Like, they don't support Chris Brown. So
yeah, they don't support him. But guy, okay, I get you don't support
that
him.
Rema song, one on one. Fuck. I ain't saying that shit again. I say that shit again. No.
Just give me a hint or put it in the chat.
I was about to say some shit that I don't know, man.
Put it in the chat.
Nah, hell no.
But yeah, like I get it.
Bro.
Some people don't like Chris Brown, but you guys
someone was
saying
saying they don't
energy.
listen to the Rema Chris Brown song, and I said, man, I can't lie. That's the hardest song of that album, bro.
That's
the best one.
The hardest.
One of.
I won't lie, like that Normani thing that they're vexing for is so stupid. Like, why didn't you guys vex for it? Why didn't you guys try and cancel Drake for no guidance? Like, y'all have energy for everybody, but let it just be.
Working with Chris Brown. Fair enough.
Let it just be Normani. Everyone remembers that they hate.
I mean, women, and then on top of that, black women.
You need to be.
I mean, he's done music with black women. He made a song with her. Nobody made noise when he did the song with her. Nobody made like.
So what do you think this is?
Huh?
Why do you think this is?
They're trying to.
Are they friends?
Who? Her and Chris Brown. They have multiple songs.
No, Normani and Karuchi.
Chris Brown. I've never even seen them together. It's just them dancing in the video. She just like.
No, Karuchi. Chris Brown didn't do anything to Karuchi.
He did.
He was talking Karuchi though.
But that's not why guys hate him.
Oh, I actually even forgot about the Rihanna.
That's not why guys hate him.
Because
Guys
of
don't hate
Rihanna
him because
now.
of courage.
Even the Rihanna,
Okay.
she canceled Rihanna when she did that song with Chris Brown. Like, bro,
Ah,
nothing.
you
Yeah,
cancel me on top of my headache. What the fuck?
No, but like that's what I'm saying. Like,
Which
it's
song did she
weird
do?
that like he's done so much ever since then, and then you guys decide now to be in
Now,
like
yeah.
opera to vex for this babe. I want to cancel this babe. It's kind of like weird. Like, where was this energy for everyone else? Like, she's not even the first person to do it. It's different if nobody did anything with him the whole time, and out of nowhere she just pops up in the music video. No, guys have done different things with Chris Brown multiple times, and now you coming out on some no, fuck this babe.
Nigga, stop
Y'all
playing.
just wanted to say something about her. Weirdos.
Should have said that. But anyway, also, Lil Durk is number 1 on Apple Music. Dropped his deluxe.
Oh my god.
And
Deluxe, how many new tracks?
maybe like 10.
That whole thing is new tracks.
No, guy, chill. There
was a track list of 14 that I
are
saw.
13 new tracks. Yeah, bro.
Bruh,
Yeah.
wait, what? That's
There's
he dropped
new
another
tracks.
deluxe album.
He does this shit all the time. So there are
Papa is
31
number
songs
one.
now. That's crazy. You're thinking about it, like, bro, chill. It should be like 4 or 5.
Yeah. That's why I was like, which of them are part of the deluxe? I didn't know the whole thing.
People always he does it all the time, but they're saying he's
But that's
supposed
not
to-
really a deluxe. That's a different. It's pretty much a different tape because you can even see the features on it, bro. Like,
yeah, ESTG. Yeah, Chris Brown kept saying ETSG in $1 million worth of game, and it was fucking me up. But ESTG, Moneybag, Duty Low, someone that signed to Dirk, LMA, A Boogie.
like those are not deluxe features, bro.
The original, maybe did some Walker.
Guy, that's even
Gunna.
less than was
Future.
on the
No, Gunna Future. Those are two heavy ones. You can't lie.
Yeah, those are heavy, yeah.
But he's on pace to sell 70K, and apparently that 70K might be more than Chris Brown's first week sales.
Because why
which is-
doesn't do first week sales like
Bro,
that?
but for 24 songs,
But
like,
that's
nigga,
a new
really?
album though, pretty much. Like that's pretty much a new album. So you
That's
can't
the only
even say-
argument. That's the only argument. But I think Chris Brown should do more for
But Chris
24
Brown,
fresh
like,
tracks.
no R&B. Like that's the thing. The dynamics of the industry are such that the R&B album can stay for like a
Bro,
whole year.
no.
and that's still be listening to. But
Look at the
R&B
features,
albums
bro.
don't do
Look at the
crazy-
features, bro.
R&B albums don't do crazy first week numbers because the fan base, the way people buy R&B and just their fan
It's
base,
different
like,
from rap. I won't lie.
But look at the features, bro. Lil Durk, Favi, Lil Wayne, Young Blue, Baby,
it
Wizkid,
doesn't
Bryce
matter.
until like ESTG,
Doesn't matter.
Giancarlo. Bro, this is steamy. This is
It doesn't
This is
matter.
hard too.
It doesn't matter. Trust me.
I know why it ain't doing that well.
Why?
They said that they pushed.
Tory Lanez is there.
They said that they pushed. They said that they pushed the button. That they pushed one button
Dirk.
and Dirk's. They pushed the button.
No,
and-
Dirk posted on Apple Music. My
Yes, now
album
the push
was
button on Durk.
no. Dirk posted on IG. My album was number 1 on Apple Music a couple hours ago. It's not anymore. What's going on Apple Music? I love y'all niggas, but what's going on? Next thing, guy, they put Dirk for rap life, Dirk for radio. Yeah, if you open Apple Music and go to browse, only Dirk. If you put Dirk for Pride, even Pride Month, they put Dirk there.
Hey yo.
It's back number 1.
You know, I don't understand how this guy did that because for like a solid 4 or 5 years, he was one of the deadest guys.
He fell off. He was going to jail. In and
Like,
out
how
of
did he
jail
come
now.
back?
You got that Drake feature now.
No, but
was
even
kind of
no.
bumping,
Even before,
sizzling. I remember when he dropped the part 3 of one tape.
Is
like,
that India
thing.
song?
But like, I was like, oh, this is a dope tape. Like, I listened to it, but I was like, oh, it's still Dirk.
How did Dirk even come? Because I thought it
The
was
herbal
still on that
No,
song.
it was
like,
no.
Dirk and
It was
J-
before.
neck and neck ish. Now,
It was before that Drake. I don't think the Drake.
Yeah, no,
Skinny
the
was what
album,
pushed.
the album before that Drake. What was that one? That one. Was,
Just cause you're with the 3,
yeah.
the one with the blue cover.
the
And
3.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That was when what guys are like, oh, this is kind of cool. But I was like,
You know what?
yeah, it's just gonna be another cool project. Like, what's going to happen? And all of a sudden,
I know what it is.
what is it?
This when the era of rappers are singing, and that's what people are listening to. Rod Wave, Roddy Rich, and that's what the album was. I think that's what that's what pushed for him.
Maybe.
And after that, I just went on a feature run.
what's wrong
With
with Rich?
Nas.
Why is Rich Homie not enter?
You
Man,
see
I
that
don't
guy? They
know.
don't talk about him in his ATL.
He
Don't bring that
pioneered
guy.
all of this.
Rich homie.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Hey.
Rich Homie Young
Which one
Thug era
was blown before Young
was
Thug
rapping,
even.
singing.
Yeah. No one is disputing that.
I don't know, man. Just I don't know. I don't know what it is, but
That whole P, that's some real Atlanta beef. Like guys don't really talk about that. That's some real Atlanta shit. Like I actually feel bad for Rich homie because like that nigga like Thug just went off and like that nigga not near there.
yeah, but you can't blame another nigga for
But what
what?
happened?
Mhm. I don't know.
They just didn't want to sign to Birdman and they went their separate ways and one blue.
So they both didn't sign.
That's
They
not
didn't sign.
that's the official tea.
Yeah.
An official tea is not fair. I don't used to say those things outside. Yeah, I mean, unofficial tea is other thing.
Me, that's what it's me. I'm not an Atlanta nigga.
Someone told
From
me, and I said,
Kentucky.
"Oh, when I first moved here, they told me I was like, damn, that's what y'all got going on over here."
That's what they told you in your Atlanta orientation.
I
Yeah,
said-
important things.
She
I said,
tapped
"Oh
into
my
the streets.
I said, "Oh my god."
Street history. Before street is rugged. So let me tell you one or two.
I'm fucking dead. No Atlanta orientation. I didn't get that.
Don't go to here, and here.
Don't go to
Friend
Edgewood.
is trying-
Don't enter Edgewood though.
Bro,
Don't go
I
there
went
with
to-
your nice car. They will break in to your window.
a couple weeks, no, in May, I went to Edgewood
Hmm.
and I promised myself I won't return. One other time I was on my way to Edgewood from somewhere else, and my friend was leaving Edgewood, and I called my friend and she said, "Man, don't come here. They're shooting up this place right now." So I just went back to my yard, bro. I swear.
When I first moved here, Edgewood wasn't that bad because they have like restaurants there. They actually have like nice restaurants and
Yeah.
places there. For
Slush, I think there's one called
now,
Slush.
They're blasting people here.
now. If you go there,
See
and
me
park
turn
your
up in a
car,
blast off.
my dear, they will break your window first.
Bro, there's just so much going on that you don't even just from being there, you don't feel safe.
You don't
Like,
feel safe, guy. I went there the other day with my. We went to go and buy. Well, I mean, this
Sound
was-
like a baby in a rave.
went to go and buy Jamaican food. I was just like, why are we here? Like, I was even shaking. I was just like, I can just carry this food and be
I'll
going.
put you on to one Jamaican food spot on Peachtree.
What's it called?
It's called Arimon Cafe.
I'm gonna check that
Yeah,
out.
oxtail will be slapping, bro. I only go there when I'm rewarding myself because oxtail is $30. That shit is
Guy,
expensive.
the price of oxtail in the market is actually so
Yeah,
expensive.
When
the
I-
way Jamaican guys price their food is as they don't want to chow there too much.
No, they're trying to
yeah.
gatekeep. They're trying to gatekeep, man.
Because like
$30. That oxtail almost
no,
is mad,
oxtail
but
is so expensive.
I only do it when I'm like,
Because
yeah,
I
I
normally
had a
put
long week at
oxtail
work.
in my stew. So I put oxtail in like my
What if
stew.
it's not too long? I don't feel just step out like that.
That shit is so pricey. That shit is so pricey. It's not even
Yeah.
worth it. It's not worth it at all.
But
But
moving
yeah,
on
moving on.
to people, man, I'm not even gonna try to transition. Let me just stick to my bullet points. Next thing we're talking about is Burna Boy. Burna Boy was in the club, allegedly in the club, and the story is that
I'm
he
moving
sent-
like it was the Edgewood.
Exactly. Speaking of dangerous places to be, Burna Boy, I think it was in Cubana nightclub,
Bana.
and obviously there was a pie that was feeling, bro. The pie was with her husband, so Burna Boy sent one of his guys to meet the pie. I tell her that, yeah, what's your opinion? Burna Boy is trying to talk to you. She said no, like I'm here, my partner. I said it multiple times. At the end of the day, Burna Boy's guys ended up allegedly firing shots at people, and people ended up in the hospital. Nothing happened to Burna Boy. He's in
Glastonbury.
yeah, where the fuck they got going on? He's performing now, and nothing happened, which is kind of crazy in this day and age. But it's Nigeria, so
Glastonbury is so good, but like
what can you expect?
Once they like you can do whatever. Guys will keep saying, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, once people like you, man, you can become a law unto yourself. And he's the perfect example. Like, I don't know the validity of every single part of the story, but he's the perfect example of just once people are just feeling you, like that Mr. 2KP, and that one was true. Nothing ever happened as a result of that. And it's just crazy, the world. Like, I know we're not going to talk too much about this, but the world that women live in is actually just kind of crazy. Like, I take a lot of things for granted, and I've just been thinking a little bit more this past week. Like, I actually think you're like, she was there with her friends and with her husband, and this happened. Imagine she was alone. Like, those types of things are just crazy to think about.
No, like, it's so fucked up. I felt so sorry for her because she did nothing wrong, and a man approached her in front of her husband. Like, if she said yeah, everyone would be like, oh, you babes, this one, that one. When you see guys with money, you always leave for the other guy, this one, that one. But she did the right thing, especially by her husband. Yet they didn't stop. They did. It's annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I don't like Burna Boy as a person already, and it's really affected the way I listen to his music. I think he's just a dickhead, and I've always thought this. I was just like, this guy's actually like, I get it. He's talented. I used to be the biggest Burna Boy fan, like much earlier, especially. But after a while, I was just like, this guy's just a dickhead. And like, yeah, the music slaps, and I'll like listen to the music or whatever. I mean, they play music everywhere. But like now her partner got shot, and then the other person they were with was needing blood in the hospital. Do you know how much blood you have to lose for them to start looking for blood donors? Like, that's so fucked up. Because what? She said no. Like, chill. Like, you see, and that's the thing. Men always think that because you have money, babes will not say no to you. That yes, some babes will say yes because you have money, but the babes that will say no because you
But that
don't,
can't be your game.
like, that can be your game, because there's some babes that will be like no, and then they now start getting emotional, and that's when they now start getting violent. Like, men, they don't teach men to not take rejection well. That's why I just be looking at men when they be talking, oh yeah, if it's a nigga with money now. No, nigga, that's not how it work. And now you see the perfect example of being the perfect babe in quote unquote world standards. You didn't leave your husband's side because you saw somebody with money, da 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 da. Your husband gets shot for that. Now you at the end of the day, that babe is still, they're still going to find a way to blame the babe. Why were you this? Why were that? That's why you shouldn't be going out. Like, what can you even do really as a woman? It's long. I don't use. I just like, can you see people say? And of course, Nigerians, Nigerian fandom, his fans were just like, oh, what are you saying? Why did you even go to the club with your husband, bro? Why wouldn't you go to the club?
Guy, if you read the
I
comments,
saw that. Guy, why wouldn't you go to the club
you
with
lose
your
your mind.
husband?
You lose your mind. Nigerian comments.
Like,
lose your
you
mind.
actually just be like, you guys need to forget, like, this guy is not that great. Like,
Guys will think of something you never thought was even in the too mature. Ever since I saw that too mature, I know
too
guys
mature.
can never
Yeah.
like think about this. Like, this actually, I want to get you guys' take on this. You have right now, you talked about just like people who like the guy, whatever. Like, where do guys draw the line? Like,
Some guys don't.
like, this is immoral.
They leave their pen at home.
First and foremost, all of the things that they're like, oh, it speaks against this, speaks with this, it's all cap. If this is how you behave, it means all your music is lies, which is just one part of your art just being, I guess it's art, but like,
all his activism.
Because yes. Sorry.
That's one point. I have 2 points, and I want to get you guys' takes. And then the second point is, where do guys draw the line on what's immoral and what we can't support? If they said he was touching young kids now, guys will very quickly be like, oh, I'm not listening to Burna Boy ever again. So are we saying that this is not immoral as well? And
It's
so
not that bad.
It's not that bad. You can still keep, like, guys, how do guys make that decision of within what I'm assuming, we all assume is immoral? Some things mean we have to cancel you on some things, and it's just that. Those are the 2 points I want to get you guys' takes.
I mean, then again, like, sorry, I was looking at my
Because if they said it was touching
I
kids,
agree with your first
100%.
point.
Sorry,
We're not more
I'm so
listening.
sorry. I'm so sorry. My mom just sent me a very stupid message. Is she okay? I'm so
What did she
sorry.
say?
No,
Oh, lo, bugao.
I was so confused. No, I'll explain later. Sorry, that was just so. I was just like, wait, what are these guys talking about in the group chat? Sorry. I mean, that's the thing. You can't really say this one. Oh, if he's doing this one, you can't really look at other people's moral compass. I think you have to I think I've realized that as much as it's easy to be like, oh, this is fucked, this one, that one, like, why would you do this, da, da, da. is more of a personal individual, is on an individual basis type P. Well, like now, this P that happened to this woman, some niggas would be like, oh, but why was she out there? Like niggas that I know probably like they won't say it out loud, but like I feel like maybe one or two niggas would be like, why was she even at the club doing all that? Like, why didn't she just answer him that? Like niggas are actually like that, but they won't say anything about it. So I mean, I feel like it's on a one-to-one basis. Like I think it's fucked. I don't even listen to Burna like that. I only listen to it when it comes up in the club. Like I don't really go out of my way to listen to Burna music, and it's been a long time since I have done that, just because I think he's a dick. And I think for me, it actually transpired to his music. Like he used to be on this, I'm an activist, I'm trying to be this, but like he's the same bully. I mean, he's probably still on that. I don't even listen to his music enough to even know what he's still on. He's trying to be like fella, this one, that one, but he's the first person to be performing at these politicians' yards when it's time. So it's kind of just like, what are you really saying? So I just be looking, but I mean, to each their own. I don't like how he calls himself Udogu, because that's my friend's last name, and it pisses me off. It's like every time I wonder how
I don't like that P.
I wonder how she feels. Like I just be like, damn, like niggas really be throwing your last name around for nothing. I wonder how she feels about that. But I never asked her. I'll also ask her. But I was just like, damn, like I guess I guess I don't know, Sha. Everybody's own. So guys are not going to change because of this P. They'll just be like, it's just a woman, that this one, that one. Like they all, when it comes to like a babe, in most cases they just shrug it off. If it's kids, cause they look somehow, cause it's children, they will not be like, what the fuck, guy, this one, that one. But yeah, cause it's a babe, they'll just be like, so.
I don't think you can be that activist when you're benefiting from that political state.
Guy.
Because like you're protesting, you're saying these people are wicked and they steal money and they do all this. But at the same time, the reason you're able to get away with all these things is because you have money.
Bro.
Like everything is
and because those guys are
money.
Or I don't know, I won't say they're in your pocket, but you guys are guys. So
yes.
Like they won't, like,
and it's so funny because
and think about
like
this. Sorry. Just one quick thing
and
I'll let you go. Mr. Macaroni, you guys know him, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect example. He has been doing this activism, talking about it online and offline. And when the political guys called him to come and do skits, he said no. Don't, whether you're paying or not, like wherever how much you're paying, it can't work.
That's standing. I feel like
actions matching words.
I feel like what Burna's on is that he was doing activism when he was blackballed. I feel like once he came back into society and you balanced, forgot that activism. I mean, he's still on it because that's what guys liked him for, but for being very, very
ready to drop album, that's when he's gonna start again.
If we're being very, very honest here, we're being 100% honest. Because that guy, I've seen him with my crooked eye. I've seen you put yard. I was like, that's funny that you're here. This is one of the rich men that you're talking about your songs. Okay. Yeah.
Where?
Huh?
Where
in Lagos now? Christmas. He be out there. He be singing the songs for the girls. I'm not going to out people's names, but there was one time when my uncle's house was even performing. I said, "Oh, nice." Aren't these the niggas that up front?
Let me just perform tonight.
Funny because they'll be up front. The politicians will be up front. That's to be here, obviously, because they'll be like, "I'm not like, can you see yourself?" I just be like, so. I mean, I honestly.
All money is green.
Abio, like that guy.
This is my hustle now. This is my hustle.
It's a job at the end of the day.
It is a job. It is a job. So I just look at him like, yeah, I guess like you're just doing what you want to do. But I don't know. And it just doesn't rub me the right way.
How do you feel, Kola?
Yeah, I just don't think.
On both of them. One, like,
so I spoke on the first one.
Okay, briefly. And then
where do you draw the line? I think I agree with what Timmy said. Like, you can't, everyone is not going to have the same.
Or why do people draw the line separately, is what I'm saying. Because not for you specifically, is like, we know how people would react to certain things.
It just depends on their morals. It just depends on their morals and what.
How they were raised.
I don't even think it's their morals. I think it's some societal moral that they've taken as theirs.
No, I think it's personal. Obviously, it's a product of like tradition, where you're from, all this shit. But at the same time, like everyone takes that and spins it how they want. So it now becomes on a personal level.
Like, think about it right now. If it was like oh, like with the R. Kelly thing, it's societally unacceptable to be listening to R. Kelly or playing R. Kelly for what he did. If R. Kelly killed 3 people, it wouldn't be the same.
That is
Guys, you still draw the line off.
And that's
Don't draw the
I'll be
line.
saying that guys, how many people has 21 Savage even claimed to kill? And
Yeah,
guys,
niggas kill niggas all the time. So that's why I'm saying, like, there's an individual basis thing. Like, you two, you know your morals.
Also, that new the baby is doo-doo. Hot doo-doo.
do the sprinkles.
I didn't even know that
Do
guy.
baby. This is do baby.
I didn't even know
Do
that.
the
That
baby. Yeah, that nigga drops.
Wait, did you say Lil Baby or
This is
the
do
baby?
maybe.
You know what? The new Lil Baby 2 is doo-doo.
Wait,
Finally,
and
you guys be honest.
And you know what? I listen to Lil Baby religiously. I think
You're
I'm productive.
finally, thank God.
That song with apparently it's 42 Dog, not 42 Dog.
Yeah, 40 dog.
Yeah, the song with 42 Dog, nah, rubbish.
that's not what's
Compared to the previous, the 3 songs he dropped right before. Should have kept that shit.
What we need is
So the baby's dropping rubbish.
Gunna out of like y'all not listening to me. Get Gunna out of there.
You
Fulton
banking on
County
me on the
jail.
bank?
We need to go and break
Go
it.
now. Is that not your county? Go.
That is not my county, unfortunately. If
So
it
your
was,
county, what county are you in? Gwinnett? Are you in Gwinnett County?
I'm not in Gwinnett County either. I'm in DeKalb.
Okay.
But that is crazy. That is wild.
Is that Rondo's County?
No, I can't lie. DeKalb be crazy. Like, so like half of Buckhead and then Brookhaven is DeKalb. But like if you go further down, like when you're going through Decatur, East Point, I said, yay, we're all in the same county. I said, y'all niggas be, I was like, they be fucking up niggas over here. Like, what's going on? I didn't know the county was this big. I was like, this is a big ass county.
No. These counties are.
It's a big ass county. I said,
like even when I was in Sandy Springs, I was in Fulton County.
And like Fulton is like city of Atlanta to Sandy Springs. I said, y'all need to chill. Oh. Let's chill on this because you'll be here in DeKalb Mall. You wonder where the DeKalb Mall is. We hear there were like gunshots there today. Nah, they be going.
You know what, Lennox? They've calmed down Lennox, so I can't lie.
Osato said she went the other day. I said first.
They've calmed down Lennox. I've not heard of any shooting at Lennox recently.
I'm still not going. Ever since the day I went there and there was
the crime scene. You were the crime scene.
Hell no, I'm not going. I'm not going again. Nothing can make me go to Lennox, so I can't lie. That Lennox scares me.
Speaking of things,
they be shooting in Boston.
Nah, they don't.
No.
Not gone.
They use bomb.
They
bombed the what's it called? They bombed the Boston Marathon. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
Like was it 2014?
Damn, that was wild though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was saying, speaking of things that scared me, that Drake album, my first listen, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck y'all got going on? And first of all, I saw that it was on that dance, which was like, man, what are you doing, bro? And I initially thought Black Coffee definitely put a gun to Drake's head to record this album. but I think ultimately it depends on your mood, and when you're in that mood, is a good album. It's just that I'm not in that mood.
Ever.
All I said, the prices have gone up.
So
ain't nobody
like on a long drive. Do you get on a long drive and gas prices too high for that?
The gas prices is too high.
On a long trek.
I will not lie to you. I mean, come on. This is my vibe. Let me tell you why this is my vibe. Because as a girl that grew up, the small time I grew up with those white girls in A levels. If this dropped in A levels, when I say I would have ripped, guy, that's all they would have heard in that school. Guy, every party, this is what we would hear. Because I'm so used to Uns music, like going to school in England, that's actually all you know. Like you know how to adapt to listening to Uns.
I will never adapt.
I know so many of like that's the thing. That's why I was just looking at you guys when all these Americans are like, oh guy, nigga, what's the guy? My guy's in England. They're ready to go to Ibiza. They're ready to go to Malaga, Marbella. They're ready to go crazy. Tenerife. They're about to go stupid. And like, cause like in Europe, even when you go on holiday, like let's say now you're in London and let's say you get like a £30 ticket to go to Barcelona or something. When you go to the clubs, most likely what you're gonna be hearing at the clubs. Like you will hear some of the nigga shit, but like this is what you'll be hearing in the club. So you guys, like I be vibing to this music all the time. Like I brought out my own playlist though. I said even Beyonce too on this shit. I said we going back to fist pumping. I'm ready. Disclosure, we're waiting for you. Disclosure, come outside. Calvin Harris, I heard you dropping an album soon. We waiting, baby.
I'm ready for that one.
We waiting, baby.
Yeah, of course you're ready.
No, guy, that first one.
That
album.
Was crazy. No, I still listen to it today.
Every single song, bro.
Was a hit.
Like it's actually kind of crazy. Like you need to go
every
back.
Every fucking song was a hit, from lyrically to effect joke.
Bro, to
Calvin too stupid. Calvin said, "I'm gonna get all the niggas and we go on this shit."
Calvin Harris our next rated.
Crazy. We about to go crazy and
hey, baby, let's be honest. Calvin Harris is our next
rated.
No, Olamide is sick for that till today. I remember when I used to watch Headies religiously, and I
watched that on
every fucking single was a hit.
My jaw dropped, and then Don Jazzy came with his old ass self.
Olamide, if you want car, come on. God bless you.
Yeah, that shit kills me every time.
Oh my god.
But that's crazy that you love this type of music, Tim.
No, like
Calvin Harris isn't really uns. Like that album is not.
I mean, but he has uns. Like
yeah, he does.
Calvin's origins are uns. But
that album is like proper, like in 50 years. Guys,
no, I said that if my on repeats, at least Slide is on my on repeats. Like it has to be on Spotify.
Slide's on everyone's on repeat now.
That song is crazy.
Don't be afraid to catch fish.
Making it feels all of them.
Every guy, literally, you can't skip a song on that. Guy, everyone brought their A game.
That shit crazy. That album is wild.
You know, the last time I felt like this
was
about an album. Come outside.
Ooh.
Where the album made everyone sound better than they are.
Who?
It was a Shay album.
Please.
Oh, this is
please.
You dropped one album and everyone just sounded so refined. I'm not. I'm being serious.
Please. This is not the
Why are we hating on Shay right now?
It's not even that we're hating on Shay. It's just that that's not what I expected. Quite close to what I expected.
No. Go and listen to. I mean, maybe now it won't even sound mixed and mastered properly. But
I don't think you guys understand. Like, I did not.
You didn't expect that, okay?
but don't overdo it, because then you sound like those guys that back then when they used to say, "Oh, I don't listen to Nigerian music." You listen to Nigerian music? What's that? So we can put.
Don't bring none of that African shit over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dead. But no, Calvin, come outside. Disclosure, come outside. Oh my guys, I'm trying to remember my people. Y'all come outside, like this the time.
Okay, so tell me what you're saying is sorry, I'm circling back to an old topic.
Yeah.
You're not going to listen to this new Burna album.
I didn't listen to Twice as Tall. Like I don't know what you guys think. I literally didn't hear that one. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
So you're not listening to this album?
Yeah, probably not. Like, I just don't.
I'm not listening to that.
Huh?
So I know Soul Sis is not listening to that.
I'm not even on some this one, that one. It's just that like I can't like the message. I've lost the message from Burna, so like I'm not really in the mood to like. I did this Twice as Tall. I couldn't.
It's very clear that the message is branding. There's no real message.
After he went to go and do Lion King. Speaking of people that went to go and do Lion King, Davido, why now?
You know they call it Papa vibes. There's no Lion King anymore.
Because of Stand Strong. He got Kirk Franklin to sing Stand Strong or advertising.
Is Kirk Franklin on that?
No, he's not, but he did like a little like video talking about the song, and he sang a little bit of it. I said, now why you got Kirk out of his church?
Yeah, you're trying to enter gospel. Stop playing.
I'm trying to be like Fiams.
I scream. No, I screamed. I
That was
thought that
such a
was
mad
so
era,
funny.
guy.
I said David,
What?
man.
That OBO album.
That was so
Full
good.
on the beats.
Yeah, that was such a mad era.
That you already know.
Wait, is gospel dead?
No,
No.
there's no gospel.
Like
No
the
gospel.
genre or the person.
No, the producer. There's one producer. Fuck, I don't remember. Who it
It's
was.
gospel on the beat now.
No, there was one producer that passed. One of the
Hey, Young
The
Jock,
Frabs.
Young
Okay,
Jock,
yeah,
the
that's what that was.
wicked
My
producer,
bad. I
hit me
thought
up.
my bad, gospel. I'm not wishing death on you.
Young Jock, the wicked producer, hit me up. You unfollowed me. Why now?
Oh, he used to follow you.
Yeah.
It's clearly the steel, bro.
Hype Dada.
That guy said.
He did hype Dada.
He said.
I don't
Have you
think
heard
that
that song? Is it good?
I don't think that.
I haven't heard a good Young Jock song since.
Mafo is a Young John
My
song.
fault.
now.
That's what
No, I'm
I'm saying.
saying this. He's an artist now.
He has
He's
two
signed
songs
to-
now.
He
Pretty
signed
much.
to a label.
But what did
That's
they
not
do in
Olamide.
Nige? Like, we need to actually dissect it. Because what did they do in Nige that makes all these producers give up and start wanting to be artists?
Like Phil.
Maybe they don't
Like
pay enough.
Fields.
They don't
Yeah,
get paid.
Fields just became an artist out of nowhere and he's doing shows, bro.
Yeah, he's doing big shows abroad. Dude.
Seth Meyers yesterday. What is Fields doing in Seth Meyers?
Did you see that video of Bobby Schroeder say that producer tried to charge him 8K? Are they crazy?
Bobby
guy
was
was-
killing
This how vexed he was. See how he was.
That guy
Yeah,
was
see how he was
spitting, bro.
spitting, bro.
No, he said what did he say that killed me? He
Say
was
y'all
like,
think who told
I
you
get y'all
I didn't
gotta
like
eat.
that? Yeah.
What? He said, I know y'all gotta eat, but damn. I said, you know what? That's real.
Maybe that's the issue with producers in Nigeria. They don't get compensated.
But P
enough
Prime
anymore.
seems like he's good, and that guy is like 20.
Who?
KLP is
Prime.
definitely good.
Kelpie vibes.
No, it's Kelp Vibes.
But that's probably what the issue
No,
is.
P Prime now that did loading, he's done a lot of songs and he's a
Nah,
very
no
young-
P Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, spiritual.
Work with Zlatan a lot.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said his work with Zlatan a lot as well.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so it seems like
Zlatan still make music?
to be guy. Why do you guys do things like that? This is why I hate, like, music is just a
Fans are fickle, as Wiley said.
Whoa,
Fans
bro.
are fickle.
It's a cutthroat world. You start a whole movement that changes the landscape of a whole continent, and guys say I used to make music.
Yo, he's still making music though? That's a legit
Guy,
question.
Are
that's
you
crazy.
repeating
And you
that?
said it again, bro.
You know, the thing is
crazy.
that, you know me, I don't listen to that African shit like that. So,
Zlatan, I beg, no kilos. Change the whole continent, change the world. Guys are doing that everywhere, and I say this.
I even forgot that it actually meant something.
Guys,
Yes,
he
same.
started it himself with his 2 hands.
2 legs.
no.
His 2 legs.
That's
I y'all start even attributing more leg work to Naramali. I use that to blow Naramali more than him even.
Yeah, you put every chance you get, you put this addendum, man. It's crazy.
That what Naramali needed Zlatan to blow.
Yes, now. What are we
Naramali hood ass was good on his own.
saying? Guy, what are we saying now?
Ghetto ass.
Come on. He used that to enter street. How would he have entered street otherwise?
That boy is from Peckham. He would have done all right.
I'm from Peckham, by the way.
You're stay far away.
Did you guys see Naramali's NPR?
Guy, we are not even gonna talk about that
Bro,
again.
I need
That
to
was
see it. I've not
so
seen it.
bad. I need
Just
possible
it.
next. I need
Let's talk about it
Call-
next
they
time.
have to
Let's talk about it next time.
They had to call Usher to come and do the next
I need
one.
possible
to
next.
come, to come and cleanse the atmosphere.
No, they still need to give me possible. I can't lie. I need to hear that guy do rubbish and then I'll be okay.
Very one leg.
Portable, baby.
Nah, that nigga crazy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Mali,
guys.
for them to even call Naramali, you should.
That
know
means guys were
They're
busy.
not serious, bro.
Guys must have been so busy because what the fuck, bro?
that.
Like guys must have been so busy because guy
Legs
how
busy.
like guy how did they even hack that one? Damn.
Was there
Okay,
anything
guys.
else left?
Oh, was there anything
There
else?
was the last one was food inspectors, and if you want to talk about that,
Yeah, what is
Think about
that?
that. No, there were these guys that they finally arrested after 2 years. They ate free KFC for 2 years because they said they were food inspectors.
You know, like food inspectors are not meant to eat the child.
they're supposed to take it to lab.
No, they're meant to like
I'm
look
the
at
lab.
conditions. No, they're meant to look at the conditions at which Yeah,
They're
they
making the
look at the
food.
condition, they're making the food.
But also your final results.
You know, how you
You're
show
not
me walking, you will show you the
so
answer.
you can't like the people that
What the
don't
fuck?
KFC need to go and talk to the people that work there because some of our dead guys food credits.
No, they need to see. Imagine you are solving about for you show you're walking, but the final answer is not there.
That's
That's zero now.
I was just like, damn, not what is the job?
Imagine guy, you walk in and then they're like, oh, that'll be 1075. You know, bring out your badge. Say, oh, actually, I just wanted to make sure you're doing it right. And you also add the family meal to that.
Guy, like,
Yeah, imagine you guys are just chowing on company card. Lunch break. Nigga, I'm going to work right now. You having lunch break the whole day. Goddamn. I want that job. I'll
need that
take away
job,
park.
I need that job. Bro.
And I'll say, okay. I have some notes that I'll get back to you tomorrow, and then when I come back tomorrow, we'll see if you've implemented those notes. But
I will try the other one.
that chicken wing right there. That chicken wing right there.
We'll have to try it tomorrow and see if this is a trend.
I've never had KFC in America. I've never had KFC in America.
You know what's crazy? When I was in Kentucky, I saw like one KFC.
That's what I'm saying. KFC is hard to find here. I don't know why.
I mean, there's KFC.
Maybe it's just a concept. Maybe it was always just a concept, and they actually just started making it in Nigeria.
Say it again.
No, KFC in London goes to KFC.
I said maybe it was just a Kentucky. Might not have anything to do with Kentucky.
Oh, guy, when you were in Kentucky, you didn't even see KFC.
That's what I'm saying. I saw like 2, 3.
Guy, I'm
the whole time.
I'm
crying.
Nigga, that's what I came here for.
Not that's what I came here for.
Yeah, old chicken. Guy, what KFC in Jan is deep, bro.
It's so good.
And it's good. Like actually, like
them hot wings, them 99p hot wings. Mwah.
They know what they're doing.
London, you're seeing me soon. Thank you. God bless you all.
Yeah, everything actually is better in Jan. Like McDonald's, Burger King.
Yeah,
like
McDonald's
they actually like
Burger King is so good.
Guy, Burger King in Jan, bro, is like it's gourmet, bro. Guy,
yeah, like Burger King here is so whack.
Be careful.
Yeah, McDonald's here is
whack.
In San Francisco,
in Atlanta,
McDonald's
in Atlanta is it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Trust me. One day, man, I wouldn't sound crazy right now because there's no reason you should be doing this. But one day, I finished work at like 10, 11 p.m. Like, man, fuck, I deserve something. But everywhere was closed.
So I spent
something. I spent $30 at McDonald's. Like, bro, how do you spend $30 McDonald's for one person?
You would be down bad. You would have been down bad, bro.
I had to buy some Pepto.
That's a steak.
In the following days, I had to buy
is McDonald's selling steak?
Yeah, please, for the next couple of weeks, please, nobody should say steak.
Okay, guys.
Okay, on that note.
Anybody getting cane?
Who do you think should deserve that?
I feel like we should just
Ray J.
Oh yeah, that nigga. But can I
what did Ray J do?
Ray J for
he said that holding his child is the reason why he couldn't sing the notes because he carried his baby. But that wasn't the case.
You know when you're doing so bad that guys don't feel sympathy when you bring your child. You know, normally they'll be like, oh, the guy, get out from here, bro. Why are your child? Get out from here.
And then he came on the internet to cry and say, oh, this one, that one. Everyone was just like,
so bad because his sister
was just like, bro, get the hell out. Like I told you to shut up the whole day and you were talking.
And drink the tea that I made for you. I want to drink Casamigos.
I just want to give it to the whole United States, especially the Democratic Party.
They called my name at the Kenny Glastonbury. Olivia Rodrigo called the Supreme Court justices by name.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, sang with Lily Allen, a very derogatory song to them. I loved it.
Yeah, that's good. But
just 19, she's having so much impact in societal issues. It's amazing.
Nigga, you are so stupid because this whole PSA right now is so sarcastic. Stop being sarcastic, bro.
No, it's the fact that she's 19 and she can even do things like this is actually right.
You're disgusting.
Amazing to me.
Shut up, God, man. You guys, let's go and listen to
the other person that
and be a young boy.
Yeah, I want to listen to that.
Yeah, I wonder what that guy.
It sounds mad.
It sounds good. Like people
they
like
NBA young boy did that shit to piss Boosie off.
Yeah, like
you know the guy did Boosie that fuck NBA young boy song.
That's funny.
Abusi went to Vlad and said, "Man, I don't know what I did. Like, I don't even want to talk about that shit." But the guy's vexing for NBA young.
That's true, guy. That would actually be wild if that's what he did, the guy.
Anyway, guys,
the other person that needs cane is Omarion for during Juneteenth eating watermelon on stage in front of white people.
Do you know what's crazy, bro? I went to downtown on it was around Juneteenth, yeah. And one guy was selling some stuff, and the guy said 15 for black folk, $20 for white folk. Guy, and I've never had that shit before. Guy. I was here to die.
He said, "Yeah, my niggas, they get $5 off."
If you want to appropriate this culture, you must pay tax.
You must pay extra.
Surcharge.
No, but fuck all these niggas for real. Fuck all the prices.
Gas prices.
Gas prices going too crazy.
How did this all start from Russia-Ukraine war, bro?
Bro, they're using excuses, but like I feel like the excuses don't make sense no more.
$5, bro. We used to be laughing about Cali prices, bro. Like we Cali right now.
So what's happening in Cali?
Man, Cali's like 7 something, almost
forget those guys. Those
like
guys are
close to 750.
Oh man,
a lot of guys are buying
a lunch.
And I'm going to
go to cook out. You get a full 3-piece meal.
I'm going to Cali soon. You know,
they're ready to walk.
I had to say bye.
Anyway, guys, yeah, that's all I have to say. You're ready to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Wrap it up, then.
What are you talking to your friend?
Special announcements due to some of the laws. Please, actually, start wrapping your shit up. Thanks.
Yeah. Or celebrate. We're gonna be everybody should be aspiring to be a celebrity. Not a celebrity, but a celebrity.
Guys, that's the title of this guy.
Celibacy.
Yo. Anyways.
Before you guys come over, I'll just show you something. Very briefly. Read guy, some things just actually kill me in this world.
What may they be?
Wait, we're still on pod, right?
Yes, we are. Like, I'm trying to go. What is so funny, nigga? I'm trying to dip. I'm tired.
Okay, now wait, gauge this. Can you see this line?
What song is this?
So the line says, "What song is this?" Let me actually.
It's just by some. It's sometimes by this guy.
Millie's.
Yeah.
Millie's, and it said, "When you ain't getting paid, these bitches acting like they celebrate."
Oh,
bro, when I heard that, bro, I was like, real talk, bro. But right now, like it's so apt because right now.
No do mistakes.
You see a lot of this. Don't go
and make a mistake. Don't go and
babes will be abstinent from you.
Nah, they kind of gonna have like 15 more kids.
No, that guy is looking for organs. They said he's looking for organs.
And do you know what's funny? Lil Durk made a song about this. Like when you have so many kids, you can't make time for them. The song is called "Unhappy."
Yeah, he got a lot of kids.
I just think that's so funny, but it's so fucked
I'm sure when he came up with that title, it was like, "Damn, they gonna feel this one." Yeah, that's so stupid, bro.
Unhappy Father's Day.
That's what a title, bro. That's gonna really hit one. Like, bro,
y'all don't call for Durk, yo.
So,
oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Let's wrap it up, man.
Whether you're talking to your friend, giving your opinion, speaking on social media, or selling someone dreams, just make sure it's a sweet lamba. Thank you very much. Good night.